What's up, guys? It's me, Ashton Gaming for here. So I'm doing a review update on the 1.10.0.3 update. I haven't done for a very long time. But if you guys see the title, the 1.4 is released. The 1.10.0.4. Excuse me. Released. I will cover the 1.10.0.3 update. Where's I can, bitch? Welcome to stream. And also this update is called the combat update version 1 virtual shield. So probably in the future updates of the 1.10 we're gonna get the combat system, which is gonna be flipping lovely. I'm just gonna shove in here. I got a worse throw. I'm just gonna shove it in there. That's a little better throw. A little bit better throw. That's the one thing I wanted. So yeah. In this 1.10.3 update, some of the woods are changed, which I like this wood right here. This wood is my favorite color of wood. It's better than the old one. The other one. Alright, I was ready to say, soon I got a new stone texture, which that's pretty damn cool. I love the stone texture. Hey, what's up? Just camera vids and stream, book to stream. Hello, camera vids, and what's up? What's up, best mode? What's up, dude? There's some new stone brick textures, which I don't yet love. There's the cool mossy, but no one of these guys. Unfortunately, no crack version, which is very lame. Oh, and here's the new block, which looks pretty cool. Love it. Here's the brick one. I love the brick one. The brick one takes even the old one to shame. And also, here's the new fences. There's another brick one, which looks a little bit different. And one cool feature that I love is the bedrock. That bedrock has brand new texture. But that's the one thing that's the one thing I love. I love this new texture. Looks pretty good. I love the bedrock texture. Hands down for the old one. Here's the obsidian one. Looks pretty good. I think this is the beacon. That beacon looks pretty damn good. There's another block. I didn't even do that. This is the jukebox. That's pretty cool. I like both of those. Oh, and look at this granite stone. I like the texture. Oh, pretty damn good. There's the brewing stand. Here comes a bunch of anvil textures. Here's the cauldron. And also here's the iron 4 as well. If you didn't know the iron, your hand looks a little different. It looks a little bit smaller on my hand. That's pretty good. Love it. Also, here's these prism versions. So it's just the stone brick one, the regular, and here's the dark one. Even the walls in the walls version. And I love these ones right here. The red sand, regular sand, and gravel. Those are pretty damn good. And the pumpkin, oh wow, I love the pumpkin one. The pumpkin was pretty damn awesome. And also, here's the grass path. I told you that the grass path, if I look out, it's a little bit different. Looks pretty good. And plus, guys, in this update, our wood, these woods right here are different. I just throw them down. All the woods are different. And then the new blocks were added with the bark ones. These are the bark ones. Looks pretty damn good. I love the bark ones. These are bigger ones, and there's the stripped versions of it as well. Which I love those blocks. I love them. Oh, here's the granite, dorite. Wait, I think this is so I'm so bad at this. I think this is andesite, dorite, and granite. And there's the polished granite. There's the polished dorite and andesite. I'm pretty good at these names. And look at these ores. But finding diamond, no problem. Looks pretty damn good. Also, you see there are the ores in the nether. The ores, these are pretty cool. And also, here's the stone stand. I can definitely tell that the map block's a little different to the bottom. The top part's a little bit different. And this ice looks pretty good. And the pack one, the snow looks pretty good. Here's the regular endstone version. Not no stairs, unfortunately. This one does have stairs, which is the stone brick version. I think this is the cobblestone and the bossy one. Even these blocks right here are much more different. a little bit. Plus, this boss bottom the floor, guys. This update's freaking huge. So there's 3 freaking floors. So it looks like we got some new glass. I love the new glass texture. I really just love it. I love the new glass texture. I still, yeah, low. Look at the glass texture, and even new signs as well. And look at that glowstone. My goodness, this glowstone are pretty good. The redstone, much is redstone different because I'm not pretty sure I'm not a redstone dude. And the diamond, oh my goodness. I think the group of people are gonna love making a diamond block house. Even emerald, gold. The iron looks much different. You can tell the top part is a little more different. There's the lapis and there's the coal. And here's the a bunch of sandstone blocks. There's the regular, chisel, regular, even the smooth one. Here's the red version as well. Look at the hay bale. I like the hay bale texture. It looks pretty damn good. I think this is the bone block. I like the bone block texture. And this is the new stairs version right here. That's the regular one, the red one, and the ward one. And one thing, if you guys didn't know, the command block is also different. This is the regular one. There's the chin one, and there's the repeat one. And I also grabbed this right here, is the command block and the thingamajig. Guys, look, can't you see the blocks are a little more icier, a little more cooler. What's that? I want something I love. In this one, you guys are wondering, is this like a floating wall I can get through? But this is actually a barrier block. If you didn't know, guys, the barrier block has new item texture. But if you look, the new barrier block has this new brighter red texture. It looks pretty damn good. I really love this. It also still follows you around. I like the barrier block. The barrier block looks absolutely fabulous. It's my favorite. Gem table, not much different. Just the design looks a little bit different. The book's still different. This is the crafting table. Looks pretty different. And this is the furnace. I love the furnace one. And this is the new iron bars texture. That's something I love. And here is all the walls are different. All of them. Except the that one I put in the bottom of them and put 2. Just put another one just for fun. And this is our stones. This is a smooth stone block. No stairs, unfortunately. Here's the slime version. I put signs that see no smooth stone stairs. You need to add that. That'd be pretty damn good. So I think that's pretty much it for this slab. I'm gonna say stairs. I'm gonna say level. But up here, in the desert, yeah. Well, then you know the beds look different now. I love it. Oh, the bed's new texture. That's one thing I love. And plus, one thing I didn't know, the lily pad has a new texture. That looks pretty damn good. And there's the eye look. Looks pretty good. I love that. And all the doors. One thing I know, there's this one's different, and even this one right here. This spruce one's different, but this one's not different at all. But then those different is this one here. The jungle one has a little more interface. Even the iron one is different as well. The iron door looks very much good. I love the iron one. Now, my personal favorite is the iron one. I love the iron one. It's pretty good. And on here is the next one. One thing I know is the end portal. If you look at the bottom, you can tell the end portal is different. If we look at the ender, I can tell the ender looks a little more different. It has a little design on it. Looks pretty good. And there's the bell. The bell doesn't look too much different. I can tell it has a little thin jig on it, little stone things on the side, but it has no sound effects. Unfortunately, I wish they had that. That'd be freaking cool. And here's the rest of these blocks. So this is the I think it's the blast furnace, smoker, and here's the dimension table. Here's the barrel. This is the it's 2 blocks. I can't remember these, but there's no full block I can remember. But the other ones, like these are not much different. I noticed the top of this one looks a little bit different, and it's a new smooth stone texture look. That's the one thing I love. And now we're heading on to upstairs. And thank you very much, Dora. Thank you for ruining my day. Oh, this one's huge, magnificent. Actually, huge. Yeah. And don't worry about that. We'll get those totals in a second. And stop looking at me, little punk. Anyways, also the new tone that has a new texture, which that looks so good. Looks so good. I love it. So I'm gonna start from this nonsense now. All the people were asking for a very long time. And it's been like a few years since Minecraft was released. They finally have shields in Minecraft now. Whereas they look freaking good. Finally have shields. Thank you. Thank you for someone else get those good ideas. But you guys were wondering, how do you block? It looks a little different. There's no interface. There's no button to press. Actually, it's a little more different than the Java edition. To block, it hit the crouch button, which that's how you block. So I think you might need to change that. But this one, I think this one is very cool. Might have to go to survival to this part. So I'm gonna have to like go to here. Then to survival. Also, I put diamond armor on the beginning of the video. So yeah. So I'm gonna hit. That's all that's a new sound effect when you're shooting. Look at that. Love it. I love the shield texture. I love that. And also, here's the new villager. That looks freaking good, villager. Wait, who are you? This is a shepherd. Also, this is a zombie version. Actually, but his one's kind of a little bit of work in progress. It has no sound. It has a little hitting still hurt sound, so they might need to work on that. Well, this one's really cool. If you hit this, it's gonna push back a mob, so that looks pretty damn good. Which I love that feature. So he's gonna die because he's a zombie. Even though the wrong face looks so different, I love the wrong face texture. So shields are finally in Minecraft. That's one thing I love. So we move on to here. One thing I know, if we go to the chat, there is something that's awesome. So you guys in the chat, we're gonna go to here. There's a chat stage, so you can like mute all of them. So you can like unmute it. This way you can like change the interface to like you can look like this. Looks like you're in like a different version. But so you has that, which that looks freaking good, but it doesn't change the inside of your game though. What it did, that would be very cool. So in the chat, it looks pretty good, which I think I do like it. It's nice, good and clean. Also, you can change the size, make it like 20 times. So I don't want to do that. And this is the length size. You can like extend it all the way up here, or you can have like really close to each other. You can change the color. This one, I think this one has like you can change the yellow. Your game has been updated, so you can change this color to aqua or red. But I prefer white, and white's a little more better. And also the intermittent, I have no idea what this one do. But I don't see anything else different. I don't see anything else changing. So I think that means you can like use for like if you're using commands, it might get its own color. So I'm probably. So that's all that in the chat saying. That's the good thing. That's the one thing they add that. Well, that's one thing I love. And also we have this mob right here called the 1.10.0.3. I've chopped him in so you don't have to like escape this world, and I cannot get him. Come on, out. Alright, okay, this is getting a little bit annoying. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna come get this on so I can like. Okay, I'm trying to actually like get rid of him. Alright, so I think I can get him now. There we go. This is the one who takes you to kelp, seeds, vines, and pick up off a fish. What the weirdest trance I've ever seen by a villager. Aren't you, bro? Anyways. Also, oh, that's one that's very cool. There's a comment here. Well, it's Aaron Elias. Welcome to stream. What's up, dude? Hi. Hi you and good you. Okay, thank you. I'm so good at these names. So you have a little campfire. But the campfire doesn't have a use at the moment, so you can't like put like food on there, so they might need to work on that. Also the lectern, oh my goodness, I love this one. So do if you're like writing something, so I'm gonna show me very cool. So if I do that, if I design, so then I'm gonna do this real quick. And then I'm just gonna put my, I don't think it's no room. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put just that. So then to put sign. So in the white lantern, you just right click. Yeah, but our record just tap the where the lantern is. Then you just right click and it tells you the name, subscribe to my channel. That's the one thing I love. And also, if you want to get it out, you just hold it, and it'll give you out. It'll exit out your hands, and you just pick it up. It also here's the new mod called the Composer. So, alright. So one thing I know is this block doesn't do absolutely nothing. I try to do everything, try to eat it, nothing happens. So remember, in a job, this was supposed to do. It's supposed to fill up and give you a bone meal, but this one doesn't do anything. So I'm pretty sure probably in the future updates, and probably might need to change that. And also just use stone cut texture. So here's our old one. One thing I did is out at 1.9, I just took this stone cutter and it's still here, so then change that. So that's what it looks like now. This one is finally out of the game. And then that's been replaced by this new texture right here. Which, that looks so freaking good. I love it. I like new stone cut texture. Has a little blade animation. I love it. Except it has no use at the moment, so they might need it. So we'll probably work on that. Here comes the weird blonde that's from Minecraft Java. It's called the loam. I don't know what the loam means. Oh, but this one is a little bit complicated. This one's way more complicated as I didn't expect it. There's some these weird patterns. I don't know what to do. But one thing I think what it does is probably take these and put it here. And grab like I think you grab like a dye, put it in there. It will give you the color. I think, I'm not 100% sure. But I don't know how that works. I've never seen that block at all. Even the composer, never seen that at all. So, and I still hate the rain. I'm just gonna ignore that. So if we move on here, now also the one cool feature about the Grand Stone, I know it still has no use still, but the one cool feature now they changed is you can put anywhere you want. So if you put it here, now the was like touching it to that. But that's the one thing you changed. So it's just like floating, which looks so weird. But that's the good thing to change that. And even also the this one right here, that's the lantern. Back in the day, it was like a full block in your creative center. Now I'm changing. Now it's like a flat texture look. Where that's the one thing that looks a little bit weird. I would want to just put that, but it looks a little bit ugly. And now here comes the tool. So we can craft the new tools and do wood, stone, iron, gold, and diamond has new textures now. Same thing with the pickaxe. I'm gonna take this off my hand. But whatever. So even though the pickaxe has new texture change, so the gold. I like the gold one. That's the iron. This is the stone, and that's the wood one. Same thing to the axes, and same thing to the shovels. So shovels are not much different. What I know about the shovel, look on the top, you can have a black tint. This has a little stone black tint on it. Same with the iron, same with the gold, and same thing with the diamond, and even the hose. So the hose are not much different. You can tell the black parts are more lighter. So is that one. So is that one. So is that one. So is that one. So I like the new weapon changes. And here comes something very awesome. The armor, the diamond has been changed a little bit. Now they're like all nice and square looking. Same thing with the gold in the bottom. Plus, same with the iron, same thing with the chainmail. The leather's not much different, so Actually, yeah, the left's not much different. The top part is so different. Almost same like everything, except I can see a weird light bleeding on the little, on that little texture. That's weird light bleeding. And same thing with the boots. So I can tell I see more light bleeding. So yeah, there's still a lot of bugs in this version of Minecraft, and good thing they could put the rain stop in last time on. It's pretty good. So yeah, and also here's the new food textures. The foods are not much different. Look, some of the foods are having new textures, in the raw has been different. Also, this new slime block has a new texture. Looks freaking good. I love it. And also, the TNT has a new texture. Look at the little TNT logo has been changed a little more bright black. Plus, in here, the food, I put some food in here so you can see a little bit better. And even also, here's the one, the wheat looks different, the carrot looks different. Look, in regular carrot, the golden kill is different, the apple is different, the potato is different, even beetroot is much more different. I love it. Let's update this update much more insane, much more nicer looking. And here's the other foods. So this is like baked potato, mushroom stew, beetroot stew, pie, cookie, rabbit stew, bread, and the cake. The graduate kill, I'm not sure it's different because I can't tell. Probably it's like a little bit tiny little different. Probably little things are probably add little dots on it. And look, the clay looks different. This one looks different. I love that. It was the pillar version. And even this one, there's something I'll add some a little different. I'm not crouched, so I have to like fall. Oh yeah, I can just add a little bit. So right. Anyways, also, I put down almost every single item that you almost can see. These are all the items that have changed. Goes all the way down the bottom, even the little emeralds different. Even the other side, the little book things are different. Book looks different. Minecraft looks different. Yeah, there's all the little with the Minecraft with the command block. My car looks different as well. That's the one thing that changed. And there's that observer block. I love that. There's the new lever texture. We move over here. You can tell that name tag is much more different. Even the hoppers looks different. Even this looks different as well. I love that. New piston textures. Where's the one thing? That's the one up there I like. You can definitely tell the signs looks a little different. I was like, keep using the background one, get a copyright flag from it. What's up, TMT Skylines? Welcome to your stream, bro. So I think that's probably everything. Oh no, that's not yet, Well, then I know it's the terracotta size stained clay have been texture changed. If you look, oh my gosh, come on, there we go. So if you look, you can actually see the texture looks nice, more different now. The bread looks different. I love this. See, every single terracotta, the rare terracotta looks nice and clean. Much more smoothness. I love it. I love the terracotta. The terracotta is my personal favorite because it hasn't changed. One thing of the concrete is not much different than I used in the build, so I use that. And I have no idea where the heck he went. Probably just despawned. Or maybe that could be a bug in Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go ahead and fight him. If he just like somehow he escaped. Oh my gosh, really? I just typed it wrong. I think he might have just despawned. Yeah, he just despawned. What the heck is wrong with him? But anyways, I think that's all the features of the Minecraft 1.10.0.3. So I think the only thing is probably the structure. So that one, I think that would have to open another world, because remember, gotta build this. I used this for that 1.9 update right here. So So if I go over here, you can definitely see this old village right here. Looks a little bit new, but not much. I'm using this old one though. So that's not supposed to look like that. I no clue. Does this the posting generating in this world is in a different version I created? Let me try that. Let me just move this villager outpost. Villager. If it doesn't work, I'll crack open a new world. Not simple. 632y152, and that one might want to turn on. Let me get for that. Get all as on the next one is gonna be the structure. Actually, guys, there's two new ones. One is the new village, which I had to open a new world, and I can make this using a new one. Plus, if you want to experience a new village, you have to turn on experimental gameplay if you want to experience those. If you don't turn on the gameplay, you don't kind of get there. You go get the regular village version. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just find my little keychainer thing. Where is it? The experimental gameplay is on, so I don't think the person's gonna like a change. That's weird interesting. Where's the experimental game? But blue, where is it? Oh, I see it. Perhaps being a little bit glitchy, I can tell this little FMJ, so. So, what the heck I need to head to? 562. I think I have to go down. Great, I have to go down, so it's probably like the swamp area, so. What I'm gonna do. For safekeeping, I'm gonna set my spawn point here. So I don't have to, like. I'm just gonna set my spawn point so I don't have to worry about it. But I think if I keep I have to keep inventory on. And now my fuzz knob, which is lovely. I think my inventory's on. Yes, keep inventories on, so it should be good. So let's go. Yeah, also, as you can see, the trees look so much more different, which I didn't see that on my assembly. I was a little bit messed up. So if I don't think I did add trees, I missed it, so guys, here's the new leaves texture. Well, that looks pretty good. I like the wood texture. That's the one thing I love is in this new beta update with the new stone block. I love the new stone blocks, but it's finally exist now. Okay, where in the heck I'm going? 962. No, I could just teleport there. I think I'm just gonna do that. Make it a lot easier. Because it's gonna take forever to get there. Minus 632. I'm gonna go for 100. Then 152. Alright, I think that's about there, right? Yes, 63152, perfect. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this. Alright, there we go. So it's literally end, and here's the new structure. Right here. So this is that new structure added. Which is called the Pillager Outpost. So this blade looks so good. But it's now final pillagers now can finally spawn their own structure now. And also a little stupid voice set or weird sound effects. And there's something weird. They're scarecrows. What an interesting concept for scarecrows. Also, there's the little cage section right here. But the one thing, oh yeah, the one thing I guess I found is I found an iron golem that was trapped. That's just so rude. I hate that feature when the iron golem is trapped in your base. I mean, not your base. So what we got here? Bunch of, wow. Battles are chanting. Oh my god, that's how you get those? Oh my gosh, that's how you get them. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. But the one thing I noticed in this update, the terrain looks a little more different now. Which now the grass thing I can spawn floating mid-air. Then I can like make a cool house, so I'm pretty sure if I type locate new votes, I was gonna locate the other one. I'm pretty damn sure. Don't want to set a spawn point. Wait, minus 132. Where's my spawn point? This one looks a little bit different. I'm gonna hit there, see if it's different. So it's gonna go to minus 392. Well, I'm gonna do 100 and 920. So minus, wait, slash TV 392. Wait, minus 39. Yes, 39. Oh my god. 392. Thank you. 100. And I think it's 920, I think. No idea. I'm gonna have a look. See if I got that right. And let's build a little indicator, which is gonna be lovely. There we go. Oh, where's the new one? Feature down host would look weird. Okay, so 920. Okay, got that right. Perfect. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Heck yeah! So here it is, guys, the new village. So as you can see, here's our brand new village that's been added to Minecraft. So yeah, also there's a couple of versions. I'm not gonna cover all the new village types. I'm gonna cover the regular one because the other ones are much more complicated, like extremely complicated. So this one right here, the church, not much different. Yeah, the little line, the little yellow thing on it looks pretty damn good. And a free brewing stand. I love it. And there's the redstone thing. One thing, okay, this version might be a little bit buggy because sometimes villages can get stuck everything. Like, see? So yeah, this might be a little bit buggy, so I think you might need to change that. So yeah, so guys, so this right here might be a little bit buggy if you're gonna try and type new village, so and they might fix that probably in future betas. And plus, there were no paths to that house right there whatsoever. Interesting. This one, see right here, as you can see more of that stuff again, and a floating pillar. See, more glitches and stuff like that, a little bit buggy. Here's our brand new buildings. Abandoned. I love that. Here's the same well. Oh, there's a couple well different. One's like a rear plain well. One was the tree one, and one's a fountain. So I think this one I got a little bit lucky. Yeah, this is for the new color coding on it. This one's probably almost a sneaker village. I think this one is the well, some kind of building. I don't know what building is this. Can I have the chimney, right? Yeah, it has a chimney. Oh, this one, no idea what building is this. So some of these new buildings got no idea what those are. Oh yeah, so I found something that's a little bit rude. If you guys want to, but you guys are thinking this is free cauldrons, right? Wrong. If you break up by accident, he will just get mad. Sometimes you guys are having a new village. If you get between a new village, if it's a regular villager, he will not give you trades. So, guys, don't mess with those guys. They're just calm new villagers. So I'm gonna probably put this back because I feel bad doing that. think he might be done because bigger job, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I think he is. Is he? I'm not sure, is he? Come on, dude. Come on. Your damage is back. You're just going to keep going inside that building. Also, there's this new building right here. It has like a water thing. A water thing. Some kind of water fountain. Comes with barrels, so but you still can't use these at the moment. So then you might have to work on that as well. Wool barrels and the weirdest generation ever. Let's go around the rock right there. Wow, I like this new village. This is a new building right here. This one is where you get the photography table. And a bunch of these no maps. Lovely. New flowers though. I like the new flowers. So yeah. So this is a new update. Minecraft v1.10.0.3. Finally shields. So yeah. Plus guys, here's a big tip. If you see anything that has like leaves going inside buildings, just break them with your hands like it did in the church area. This tree in the middle of the walkway, that might be a little bit buggy. Bunch of hay bales. Love this new update, so yeah. Love it. So I didn't cover everything, so a bunch of these new leaves. I think I did place down the leaves because I forgot about that. So I know you can see the leaves, which is these leaves right here, and these leaves right here. In the other leaf as well. Whereas I like this new update. This update is much more insane, much more epic. But yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and not to be streamed. I'm not gonna cover every single new village texture. That'll take like a half hour long to cover them. So this is where I'm gonna stop right here. New village, I like new like posters with little parts which works on it. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you're going, drop a like, plus subscribe to my channel. So yeah, anyways, guys.